Good morning, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Major and surprising development and the Black Sea. I didn't expect this, but if I think a little bit more about the subject, it makes sense. But that shows shows some abilities coming from the Ukrainian army and some tactical maneuvers from the Russian army. So let me read you this article that I found very interesting. It's from today, June 30th, 2022, and it comes from Reuters. This is the title. Russian forces withdraw from Ukraine's strategic Snake Island. Let's see. Russian forces have withdrawn from Ukraine's Snake Island, a strategic outpost. Strategic. Did you hear that, Romanians? Strategic outpost in the Black Sea. Romania's defense ministry and Ukrainian president's office said on Thursday. Snake Island, which Russia occupied on first day of its invasion, achieved fame when Ukrainian border guards stationed there rejected the Russian warship demand for their surrender. So, Russia's defense ministry confirmed Russian troops had withdrawn from Snake Island, calling it a goodwill gesture, quote unquote, and saying the troops had fulfilled the task assigned to them. Okay. The Russian ministry added the move showed Russia was not impeding UN efforts to organize a humanitarian corridor to export agricultural product out of Ukraine. Well. Uh, so, what do you think? Why do you think they withdrawn or withdrew? I think because let's see what strategic importance it has. First, there's not going to be any Ukraine on the island, so that's eliminated. That thing, that was the only thing. No Ukrainians over there. Even if you would have Ukrainians with no ability, just being over there with their weapons, but you have to give them food somehow, right? So, and you took them prisoners, took them in Russia, and swapped them with some Russian prisoners in Ukraine. So first, there's no Ukrainian troops over there. Even if there were, as I said, they didn't have anything. What they're doing, AK-47s over there looking around and fishing. All right, that's one thing. The second one, you had to feed them. That would have been the Russians. So why? No. So they're gone. Now the Russians stationed their things over there. It seems like their things that they stationed over there were taken out on, I don't know, weekly basis by the Ukrainians from the mainland. Boom, boom, boom. So the Ukrainians had the capability of hitting them, but they didn't have a capability of doing anything. And what was their goal? To claim it as their own. They will come back when the war is over. The Russians will come back and will put a little garrison over there. I guarantee you that. But for now, they're just like sitting ducks hit by the Ukrainians who proved that they have capabilities to hit them over there with American or whatever Western weapons, and they're probably their own Neptune or whatever they have, and obviously accessing the coordinates with the help of foreign services. But the fact is, they say, okay, we're moving out. Nobody's going to move in, I guarantee you that. And then they said, if these guys are target practicing on our equipment and troops in Snake Island without even having any importance at this point, I'm talking about the Snake Island, since we have over there ships, we have submarines, so the blockade is ours. So we dominate the area anyway. Why do we need that over there so they can kill us? Makes no sense now. Obviously, if the Ukrainians would move in over there and they will put some installations, then probably the Russians will start doing the same thing. So that's going to be unpopulated, let's put it this way, by humans until the war settles. And when the war ends, then I guarantee you, I mean, if it ends for the Americans, for the Russians, that's going to be obviously Russians. I don't think it's going to end for Ukrainians in their favor, and that's going to be Russian. They're going to garrison over there, and that's going to be theirs. I foresee that 99.9%. I don't think that's a genius thought. Nevertheless, yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense I didn't expect Ukrainians to hit them. Obviously, there was a symbolic hit because it doesn't mean anything. I mean, anything else, I would say. It's a symbolic hit on a Snake Island, saying, "Yeah, we can hit you over there. Yes, we're tough. Okay, yeah, that's a reality." But then at this point, that island does not uh, play a strategic role at this point, because these guys can hit it whenever they want. And the Russians did what? Put over there 3 installations that were taken out, according to the Ukrainians. And the thing with the goodwill thing, I don't know. I mean, it's like you're in a fight with someone and you get beaten, and then you say, you know what, I quit because I don't want to cause more damage to you. Okay, so I quit, something like that. Or you know what, in the name of peace, I will just stop fighting right now, and I'm not gonna beat you. And when in fact, you were pummeled down over there on the concrete, bum bum bum. So the same thing here. It's not a good will, but they have to save face somehow, and they don't want to say, well, this is a situation, and blah blah blah. But they know it. I mean, who would believe it's a goodwill move? I mean, if if the Ukrainians were not able to hit them over there in the Snake Island, I would say, yeah, okay, I would believe that, and because it has no importance whatsoever. But now, not at all. I don't believe that at all. And if they open that corridor from Odessa, if the corridor goes south, goes right by the Snake Island. So moreover, I think if that corridor will be open somehow and would be agreed with Ukrainians, would be agreed with United Nations, I guarantee you that that island will have stationed something in it that's gonna just verify and be ready for some things, if they would be able to take from the Ukrainians, the guarantees that they will not hit anybody on a Snake Island. Otherwise, as I said, it's going to stay like this unless Romanians go and occupy it. How about that? And take it back. No, they don't have any. They were cut. They were cut some time ago, and at least in the past 32 years after 1989, 1990 revolution, Romania is under occupation 100%. 100%. And it was passed between the Soviets, the Russians, and the Westerns. And the Westerns passed it between the United States and Germany, and now is Germany's turn and with United States. And before it was, we can talk about that country anyway. So Romania is not going to do anything. That's why they say, well, it's going to get it back. How about Romania get it back? Because it was taken by an ultimatum. No? How about that? No, 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 no. So, nevertheless, this is the great news, the big news, I would say, with Snake Island. We'll find out after the war is over what's going on with it. It's going to be inhabited by Russians. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.